Welcome to another episode of Talking Nerdy in the Bedroom with
Corey,
KJ,
Roger,
and Mike.
And we are back for another episode of D&D Scales of Betrayal. I don't care if you like the name or not. And Corey, do you remember? Do you care?
No, not really.
See, what happened last time?
Stuff.
we killed some
Lots of
pirates.
stuff. No, yeah, you guys finally chartered.
They're not pirates.
Well,
They were pirates.
were.
Once you're a pirate, you're always a pirate.
They weren't pirates. We were protecting them from other pirates.
You were, but then they mutinied, which I think by definition would make them pirates.
Don't think that that's accurate.
I mean, they were sailing the seas, robbing a ship from someone else.
From
and
another
all-
company.
They're trying to plunder our booty.
They're butt pirates. I knew it.
All right, so yes, we got on a ship. We started to sail. We got like a day into it.
Yeah.
And then the shipmates tried to attack us, and they also did they tie up or they hid the captain somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, in
so
the armory
Yeah, the captain
brig
was hidden
thing.
in the armory. You guys went to the captain's quarters. Mike opened a box,
Yes, that's where we're at.
looked inside, and he was sucked into a vortex.
And then we sucked
yeah.
his dragon into the same vortex.
Yeah,
Yep.
you sent his.
I didn't even need to be here. I'm gone. I forgot about that.
It's true. That would have been even perfect if you weren't able to
Yeah,
be here.
you're not gonna have
just be
anything
like-
this
You
session.
guys could have started forever ago.
Yeah, it's true.
And you guys had the box, obviously know how to use it, and then we're debating on what to do next. I think.
And he
That's
was
debatable.
at the place, and the things were coming to life.
Correct. There were two suits of armor that started to approach you in a menacing way.
I asked them, are they here for sex? What kind of menacing?
Like they're drawing their weapons and getting ready to attack.
What kind of weapons?
Swords.
Big swords?
Yeah.
Draw them.
What?
What?
Draw them?
Yeah.
Draw me like one of your French.
Draw me like a French sword.
Yeah.
Are they French?
What's
that
that?
They
means
are
they're-
now.
Yeah, they'll just give up.
That's fair. I didn't think of this. You just thwarted the whole campaign.
Oh, they off-range.
All your enemies are French.
Did I tell you that I know German, actually? It's my side language.
So, with that, his dragon hasn't appeared yet for him.
No, but we'll say in moments your dragon will appear. But with that in mind, roll initiative.
But he also doesn't know that his dragon's going to
Correct.
Why are they attacking me?
because you randomly showed up.
Because you're-
I'm just here for the
You're here to
beers.
plunder some booty.
Yeah, I'm
You're-
just here for the party.
you're in their house.
I don't want to roll for initiative. I give up. What is that thing I can do?
Disengage.
Yeah, I disengage.
To where? You're in a cave.
Back
with
up
no
the
edge.
hole, homie.
There's no hole.
You don't
So
have
I-
that chest.
you got sucked into a portal.
Yeah, where'd I come out?
You ended up in a cave that's ornately decorated.
So I go back up where I came from.
again. There's
That actually brings a point to what I was going to do while this was happening.
sure.
What if I put gold in backwards, DLOG?
In what on the box?
Yeah.
Do you try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Fuck. I was hoping you'd send him back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to be sucked off right about now.
But before combat ensues, roll perception, Mike.
I can do that. I'm perceivable. That is a 20.
Okay, so you will see on a chest there are some items. One of them does happen to be
What chest?
What?
What chest?
Desk.
You
Did I
said
say
chest.
Yeah.
100%
Oh, my
said
bad.
chest.
You'll see on the desk in the room, a very fancy desk, there are some random items. On top of the desk is the same small chest you had seen prior, except this one has more dials on it. There are 6 dials.
Can I persuade the large monument things to fuck off? Nicely.
They're basically animated armor that, aren't really communicating with you at the moment. But you can try, absolutely. What's your spiel?
Please. I've had a long day. I got attacked by pirates. Fuck off.
Okay.
Nicely.
It's more like they don't
With
even-
respect. Wait, is that what we have to say?
What is it? With all due
With
respect.
all due respect.
Fuck
Fuck off.
You're so
per-
polite.
As per my last email.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. To who it may concern.
So they don't. It's not so much that you think that your words aren't making an impact. It's more like they just don't seem to even
No
understand
habla español.
Yeah, no habla español. Yeah.
God, they're fucking Mexican. All right.
What did that mean? They did.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, I have
If
to
they
deport
habla
them, I guess.
español.
All right, well, get on deporting.
All right, and what are you guys doing while we roll initiatives?
Is my dragon here now?
We'll say your
It's fine.
dragon, pops.
Are you sure?
Pops through the portal, so you can roll his initiative too.
Remember, you add 1 to your dragon.
So that would be a 16
For
and
you?
a 2.
Which one's you?
16.
Okay.
The dragon rolled a 1.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
But he came in last. He just
Makes sense.
popped in. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
He's like,
Oh, Espanol.
all right, so you're gonna go first, Mike.
See? What do I do?
That's up to you. You got 2 animated armors coming at you.
How far away are they?
We'll say they're.
Do you have a map?
I don't have a map.
I need a
but
battlefield. I'm kind of a visual guy.
They're about 20 feet away. So based on
Linear feet?
based on how fast they're moving, you're pretty sure they'll be able to clear the distance in the next round.
Do I have the high ground?
It's even ground. It's the most even ground you've ever seen. There is no
jeez.
slope whatsoever. If water rained in this cave, it would sit flat.
Yeah.
Perfect level.
Yeah, perfect level. It's almost, jarring
Orgasm.
how level it is.
Luckily, I know how to fight flat.
Took like half a second. And then I was doing it.
Guess I'm gonna have to pull out my greatsword. Yeah, they're gonna get the greatsword.
These
Okay.
euphemisms are going.
Send him.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it.
Do you light it on fire?
It's already on fire. That is.
Looks small.
That's an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So you go to
Oh,
swing.
that's a 9.
Okay.
Oh wait, now I got +4 strength, so it is a
10.
12?
12.
12.
Okay. So yeah, you go to swing, and it just kind of clanks harmlessly on the
On a
arm.
12?
Yeah.
That's not very high.
Yeah. They're pretty bad.
What do you mean? That's more than him.
He hasn't rolled.
Well, no, he.
What is it? What?
My AC's only 15. Like, it's not
Oh, so it
very
wouldn't even
high.
hit you on AC? Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
And he doesn't have armor.
No.
You basically would have.
If I die in this world, do I die in the real world?
Yes.
I give up.
All right.
So it will be their turn next, but are you guys doing anything in your world?
Did we talk to the captain about what this box was and has he ever opened it?
You did, and he had said, I don't know, like it's the real captain's stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And we've already turned the ship around?
You told them
the
to turn
ship
around and go back, yeah.
around. Okay, but we still have to wait. You see? But we still have
Now
to-
that's in my head.
I shouldn't have started.
It'd be
Really
irresponsible of us
hate
to go
you,
in.
KJ.
I got the solution. I'll just say half horse, half man. I feel like that's all I have to
Oh, that's a good one, too.
What did you say, Roger?
I feel like it'd be irresponsible for more than one of us to go into this obvious death trap.
We don't know if it's death necessarily.
He ain't come back out yet.
I mean, he might be just taking a nap. He probably could have given up.
Maybe it was one-way trip to Pleasure Town.
So we more or less just have to wait for the ship to get back. So
that's going to be like a half day. That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
know.
of
It's going to
turns.
be a while. That's why I'm asking if
I
you're doing
understand.
anything
I
in the
was
meantime.
getting there.
Okay.
But I agree. Both of us can't go after him because one, either he needs help, or he is in Pleasure Town, or he's dead, and whoever goes in after him also dies.
Send Mario.
I was thinking that.
The kobold. Mike sees the portal open. It's like, oh, thank God, a hero. Hello, it's me, I'm Mario.
Well, I mean, if you're down for it, fuck it.
I mean,
Hey Mario, I got a job for you.
I mean, how's he going to be
course.
able to get me out, though?
What can I do for you?
Look into this box, and I was quickly scroll to gold and open it.
Well, that sounds harmless. And he looks in and, "Whoa!" and gets sucked into the box. And then it closes, it spins around, and then
His initiative is 10.
it's 10. Okay.
I will roll Mario.
All right.
Just remember, his AC is 18 thanks to that fucking armor I bought him.
That is good. So, Mike, the animated armor that you had attacked takes a swing back at you.
Does my dragon get a surprise attack?
No, he was late to the party.
He came in the middle of battle. He came in from the sky.
Falling.
He came in where you came in, like a
From the
foot
sky.
behind you.
Yeah.
No. Okay, that's a crit.
that's not great.
You
I
got to
should
be a
have just
16.
hit it and we
Gotta be a 60.
Yeah. All right. So it's gonna be max damage. I'm not gonna do double damage because I'm nice. So it take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Was bludgeoning.
Just take 8 damage. That's
I'm
fine.
dead.
No, you're not.
I got attacked in the last thing. I'm dead.
Yeah, but we leveled up, so you got all your health
yeah,
back.
yeah. All your health is back. Damn it. He just wants to die.
He wants to be a wizard.
It's very suicidal.
And then I'm gonna also be nice and let Mario go next because of where he would have landed.
Surprise
so we'll
attack.
say he just appears quicker. He's smaller and travels faster through the portal.
I mean, he's not going to do much, but he's going to try.
I understand.
Can Mario level up at all? Like, can I level him up as a monster?
If he's with you guys while you're doing shit, I think that's
He has
fine.
been this entire time.
He hasn't been doing
Well,
any damage.
I
He
was gonna
sat
say-
behind in the camp
And just watched.
watched
Yeah.
the wargs.
On the ship, you just had him watch the tied up guys.
Yeah, he's not.
How observant is Mario?
Not.
How observant?
Yeah, did
What's
I
his
stutter?
stat? I was just making sure I heard what you said. What's his stat block for?
Not much.
So not very observant.
Because, he obviously saw the box
Yeah.
and then got sucked into the box. And does he see the other box?
When he gets there,
Yeah.
I think he's distracted by the suits of armor attacking them.
Okay.
Right now, so.
Because I wasn't sure, instead of attacking, if he would be smart enough to,
I think Kobold's perception is very low.
very high, you said, that could help you?
No.
Okay.
I think right now that really the only person who reasonably saw the box is Mike, and potentially his dragon, just based on their psychic link. Would
It's been a long time since I've seen a box.
His perception rolls are -2, so
so
Not great.
Not great.
We'll roll it anyway, because if he gets a 20.
Yeah, if you're controlling him, you can roll it if you
Kenku.
want.
Is it a bird?
it is. That'd be a 6.
Is that Jeffrey?
It's not great.
He sees fancy stuff and is like, I should rob this place later. But that's about all he sees.
All right. Well, yeah, he's going to run up and attack the same one he did.
Sure.
Because he gets advantage thanks to Kobold Pack Tactics.
Where's the rest of the kobolds?
You're considered an ally, so you're part of his pack. The wording is he has to have an ally within 5 feet.
Yep. Yeah.
Technically, he has 2.
I didn't see what that one was, but I'm going to assume it's lower than the other. That's going to be a 17.
Yeah, it hits.
I know it doesn't hit.
I'm being nice.
It's just a kobold. If he dies, I'll find another.
He's at 18 AC.
Mine, yeah.
No, the fucking soldier dudes.
Yeah, it's full plate.
Yeah, but it's all right.
3 whole damage from his dagger.
Sweet. Hey, that's not terrible. So he finds a little area in between the armor and is able to slide it in and get 3 damage. if you know what I mean.
He's walking here.
And then the other animated armor is going to attack your dragon. And he's going to miss drastically. So he goes to actually body slam him pretty much and just hits the ground next to him. Because your dragon's so friggin' sneaky fast. What?
Your definition of a body slam doesn't make sense, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
You mean
He's going
He goes
to
to slam him.
hammer
Sorry,
fist
slam.
down is
Yeah.
what
I was
you
about to say,
mean.
he's not going to scoop slam somebody.
Yeah,
it's
no,
all good.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be your dragon's turn.
And he's going to do a bite.
You just need a 13.
Actually, if I did the breath attack, does that hit both of them?
What kind of... It's electric?
15-foot cone.
Yep, it would hit both.
Okay.
And it's electric, so they're in full plate mail, so that should give them advantage.
Yeah. Yep. And we'll say that he's
You don't have
able-
to roll for that. He has to roll
Yeah,
against
it just it automatically hits. I think it's a 14 DC. they have
DC
to be.
12
Oh,
saving
12.
throw.
Okay. So 1 does not and does not. So roll for damage, and they take the full brunt of the damage.
2d6.
So does that change? Because I didn't change that on my thing. You said up. It's supposed to be up a dice when you level up, but I didn't change the breath attack.
Oh, that's
no,
true.
No, that's
I don't know. I don't have the book. That's your book.
The up dice
You
is
made
for
us do it for
your
bite, tail, claw.
bite, tail, claw, not for breath. Your
Breath doesn't change at all?
Your breath attack will get bigger as the dragon gets bigger, but it actually will tell us to upgrade it as we go.
That is all of 4 damage.
All right, but you do hit both of them. And then it goes right back to you, Mike.
And it's electric, doesn't do any kind of like shock damage or anything?
No.
All right. So I'm going to cleave.
Okay.
That is a 21.
Definitely a hit.
It's 5 and 1d6. So 5 and then 7 total with fire.
Yep.
Plus 4 because your strength. So 11 total damage.
Oh yeah,
11.
I keep forgetting about the strength. So yeah, 11 and 2 fire damage.
Okay.
I don't think that does anything against plate mail though.
No, not really.
Hey,
But
I wonder if you
it-
can wear it after this. That'd be kind of cool.
It does hurt it. It pushes it back a little bit. And then it's going to rally and come back at you. And gets a crit again. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, I'm rolling. Oh, I roll again.
And
Oh,
I'll just
man.
Fucking
so we'll
See,
just we'll
Chiefs
just-
over here.
So take 8 damage again. We'll just do max damage.
It's a good thing that you leveled up there.
Yeah. And then Mario.
Hey, he's going to try and stab him again. Emphasis on try.
He succeeded last time.
That'd be a 21 to hit.
Well,
So
that does hit.
for 6 max
That's
damage.
not
Hell
bad.
yeah. Gotta get
All
this guy
right. So
better
once
weapon.
again, he finds area to sneak that little dagger through and give it a good pokey poke, and hits it good. Now the
Is
other
it good?
the other animated armor is going to attack him and get 620 to hit. So
Yep.
it hits.
Mario gets hurt.
He comes down with a slam and is going to do 3 damage.
Thank fucking Christ, Mario is alive.
Yeah. What's his HP?
5.
Jesus. Okay. Almost ended your plan right there.
Doesn't that like fucking paralyze him?
Yeah,
though?
he goes into shock.
Shocked.
Yep. So he isn't able to do his next turn, basically.
Yep.
But yeah. And then it's gonna go to Dragon, which is Aether.
That's a bite,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get
Plus
plus 5. Good, because that's a 7.
Okay. So yeah, your Aether goes to bite him and just like clamps down on the wrong part, and it's just solid. And
Go straight for the cock.
yeah,
Finds out there's a cod piece in the
So
way.
really, only a minute roughly has passed since.
yeah.
Not
That's why I
even.
was asking if there's anything you were going to do in the immediate future.
No, I mean we got to wait for the boat, but I also don't think we've already sent. Well, Mike sent himself, and then we sent his dragon, and then we sent the kobold, and it's been a minute, so it's not really
Do we send the warg too?
reasonable for us to just
The
be like
warg who really is only well, I guess he's loyal to Mario.
Mario.
Yeah.
Do I
But I'm
send
just
the
saying
warg
it's been
too?
60 seconds, so I don't feel like there'd be any reason for us to panic yet. We don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
I agree.
Yeah,
but-
I'm not gonna like meta game it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was kind of like, are you doing anything in the next few minutes? Because
Waiting for the ship
yeah,
to get back.
Yeah, which will be a while.
And the hours.
So your dragon miss. So it's your turn, Mike. And at this point, the one you've hit several times, like parts of its armor seem to like be damaged and falling off, kind of thing. So it's definitely, you can see it's taken a beating.
Yeah, we'll sort it again. That is 20.
Yep. Not a nat 20 though, right?
No.
Okay. Yep. So roll for damage.
This is my fire damage.
Let's hope it's good.
It is not.
Was it?
That is a 7-11.
Yep. But it is enough. You see the armor get like hot this time from the fire and just kind of crumple into like a pile of molten meltiness.
Slag.
Was that the first one that attacks in order, or was that the second one?
That was the next one that would attack, so it's going to be Mario's turn immediately.
Who's
Except
gone?
we skip him.
Yes, that's true. Mario's in shock. Yep. And then it will be the other armor's turn, and he's going to attack your dragon. And get a 15 to hit. No? Okay. So he goes to swing his sword at it and just misses.
Clink.
Now it's your dragon's turn.
And I'll do a bite again. That is
Ooh.
a 21.
Yep, definitely a hit.
1d8. Plus 1d4. 7.
Yep. So he...
And 2 of it is electric. So I don't know if that has...
It won't against it, but that's okay. So it takes 7 damage total. And yeah, you can see it actually got some leverage this time and chomped down hard, and the armor kind of crumpled in a spot. Just to expedite things a little bit, I'm just going to say you guys are able to dispatch of this other armor set pretty easily amongst the 3 of you. And when it is done, the armor's much worse for wear, so it's not really salvageable to be of any real use to you. But
I'm going to make myself a rum and coke and take a short rest.
where are you getting the rum? And the
Or the
coke?
coke, like-
Prison wallet.
Prison rum. Okay,
It's like Mario is here. We don't know what he carries.
it's true.
And then I'm going to investigate the desk.
Yep. So you look at the desk and you immediately see a similar chest to the one that got you into this mess in the first place. I'm also on the desk and on a side table you see a stack of gold, which if you count up is 500 pieces.
500 gold?
Yep.
How much does it weigh?
What, Roger? Do you know off the top of your head? I can't remember gold weight.
250
This came
pounds.
up in one game we had before because we were trying to carry around so much gold. And
I
we put it in the coffin.
believe it's like 20 coins to a pound or something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds good enough.
It's
So
gonna be 25 pounds.
25 pounds of gold.
yeah,
Which
for
would
the
be
500
500
pieces.
golds.
There's also various gems.
So my dragon has a 63-pound dragon pack.
Yeah, we'll
Yep.
fit in there.
So I'm going to put it in that.
Oh, I already know what Mario's doing.
Eastern.
Whatever he can get his hands on. And you
yeah.
know he would.
Yeah, that's true. So roll sleight of hand if he's trying to sneakily grab it.
That would be a 13.
Okay, and then Mike, what's your passive perception? It's
12.
on the
12.
12. Okay, so he is able to grab, let's say, 16 gems off the table.
Well, you're gonna have to write that down because I don't have a scare. I don't
He
know
doesn't
what
have
he's
any
carrying.
pockets.
Oh, I thought you said you had a sheet.
No, you never gave me a character sheet. For
And
him.
yeah, he doesn't have any pockets.
Where's he putting 16
gems,
fucking
that's
gems?
discreet.
Don't ask.
Beads, baby, beads.
Ugh.
Um,
I gotta go to the bathroom when we get back. Bloop, 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 bloop.
damn kidney stones. So instead of finding, let's see, you find 284 gems because Mario pilfered 16 without you noticing.
200. You said 500 gold.
500 gold, and
And
then
in addition to that,
and then 286 gold pieces worth of gems. I'm just gonna tell you the value of them so you don't have to carry them around. And he got 16 gold pieces worth.
Any swords or anything like that? Any cool armor?
There are three
Any magical items?
There are 3 items on the table as well. That one's a mirror, one's a set of boots, and then one is a weird kind of stone with like a
The Sorcerer's Stone?
it looks like a regular stone, but in the middle of it is just like a black
Butt plug.
pit that is so dark you can't even really
Okay, so
you're like seeing it.
rock,
paper, scissors.
mirror, boots.
And then of course there's the chest as well.
Mario stats.
All right, so I'm going to go inspect the chest, and I'm going to use my inspection.
Okay, roll inspection.
I don't know how this one worked.
Doesn't he speak Draconic?
Who?
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charm of riddle making. I get advantage on inspection.
Why did you want to know if he spoke?
Because isn't it in Draconic?
Oh yeah, he can read. He just
He
said he
just-
wants to roll investigation.
He just read it.
I'm not going to stop him. What? So you read you look at the box and it's very similar to the one you saw before. It has 6 dials with letters on it, and then inscriptions around it that read to end where one begun, to ignore present and reverse thread spun. I seek the past, retrace the track. What I am, but the act of going back.
Fucking
we
what?
can't say anything either. Technically,
Yeah.
we're not there.
What is it again? Well, he can, because he's got Mario.
Mario's
that's
dumb
true.
as a brick. Mario's
I was
dumber
gonna
than
say,
me.
Mario's intelligence is not great.
A 9.
Yeah,
It's just slightly below average.
yeah.
I mean, I'm a 10.
Oh fuck, you're all fucked. What's
solved the
Aether's
gold one.
intelligence? He's a
Oh,
drag.
we're all 10.
Oh,
The
God.
intelligence is not amazing. What is it? Say it again.
To end where one had begun, to ignore present and reverse thread spun. I seek the past, retrace the track. What am I but the act of going back? I will say I made this one harder because fuck you guys for getting every other one really quick.
I stay here and die.
That's fair. You can stay here and they'll travel back and then maybe they'll come help you. I don't know. It's 6 letters. I mean, there's 6 spots on the for putting letters in.
Singular.
Do you have?
That's
Can I
6
just
letters.
read the thing?
Huh? I have the answer right here.
All right. Well, you need to read it to me 6 more times.
Yeah. Just read it again.
All right. To end where one had begun.
Stop. To end where one had begun. Okay, go ahead.
To ignore.
Stop.
To ignore. I'm
Yeah.
ignoring you.
Go ahead, read it.
To ignore present and reverse thread spun.
Sewing machine.
I seek
It's a helicopter. Is it a helicopter? That's what I said.
Bah. I should.
You think the answer is buh?
There's gonna be a answer now that's helicopter.
Helicopter.
I seek the past, retrace the track. What am I but the act of going back?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I
Mike's
can't
like,
help you. I'm sorry.
It's like, fuck you guys.
Rewind.
I like that, but so you try
Please be
rewind.
kind.
Yeah.
So you put rewind in,
And
and
a VHS pops
and you
out.
think you've got it. You're like, rewind. You dial it in, and just nothing. The box just sits stagnant, and then after a few seconds, it resets itself.
I'm gonna be here a while.
So we could pivot back to them while you're thinking.
Pivot.
So it's probably been like 4 or 5 minutes, nothing drastic. But
I'm gonna try my telepathy stone, see if I can contact Mario.
through the void.
I don't know.
I appreciate it.
know
I
how
like
it
it. I
works.
like it. So you try that, which I think is once a day.
Yeah.
So-
Just,
and what do you try to send telepathically out there?
are you alive?
You try to, you feel like you're sending a message out, but just dead silence.
I think he's dead.
Well, we made some good memories along the way.
Throw the box off the
So what am I gonna do with this warg? It hates me.
a burial at sea.
I mean, I guess I could keep trying to train it, but really, I wasn't making much headway. He was.
Yeah, I also don't think you can ride it. You're a little too big for it.
It'll grow bigger. No, it won't.
So the captain, or the makeshift captain, comes up and goes, "So we're headed back. Everything seems good. Can I get you guys anything?"
Don't attack us like the rest of your fucking crew.
I'd like some donuts.
I saw what you did to the rest of the. I think we're good.
I tried to warn them as I was murdering them.
We were very merciful to these 4 fuckers over here.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Do you want to do anything or just sailing back?
I mean, right now we're just sailing back. I currently have I don't know what else we're gonna do. We can sit around and reminisce. We can think of the good memories we've had along the way.
Do we give him 30 minutes, then rock, paper, scissors, see who dives in?
I don't know if we should if we're thinking about this practically. There's no time.
reason.
There's no reason yet.
I get it.
If we're
You're
just
you're not wrong.
That could just be death.
You hear
Yeah, but I give a shit about Mario.
Sure, but I'm saying that could just be death. So if you opened it up and you went through, and if it was actual death, you're just gonna follow him to your death.
Yeah, because then I killed him. It's my fault. I gotta go repent.
So now you're gonna go commit suicide?
Why not?
At least we'll have all the memories together.
All right, read it
Aim
again.
for the bushes. What?
Read it again.
Okay. To end where one had begun, to ignore present and reverse thread spun. I seek the past, retrace the track. What am I but the act of going back?
Looper.
Bruce Willis appears.
With a horrible CGI with him and
the bad nose with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Travel.
You keep saying guesses, and I'll let you know if you.
Just keep saying
The
6-letter
good
words.
thing is you have nothing but time. You're in a cave with no exit. So you guys hear the.
Vagina.
I like that you took the time to count. If that was a 6-letter
It
word.
is.
Are there any apostrophes or anything like that
No,
on the
but
things? It's all letters.
yeah, it's
Is it the alphanumeric, whatever alphabet?
for the ease of your understanding. We're gonna say it's alphanumeric. It's really in Draconic, but you're able to understand it.
Are there 27 letters in Draconic?
You know there's
It's-
only 26 letters in our language, right?
Yeah, 27 in Draconic.
There's
X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
That's
X, Y, N, Z.
You idiot.
You have N and then you have Ann.
Yeah, he's right.
Yep.
No, we'll just say it's 6 standard English letters that you have to decipher based on that riddle.
If I slide it, can I hear the thing click?
Roll perception.
Can I lockpick it?
Or is that investigate?
And
No,
yeah, I got my investigation.
I'm gonna say it's perception because it's really based off his senses.
Okay.
If he can hear it.
That is 14.
Okay, you ain't hear shit.
All right.
In fact, it's honestly kind of it sticks out to you that when you rotate the dials, it's not clicking like you would expect a safe dial or something to do. It's almost like, and when you look at the edges, if you remember from last session, you probably don't, but there doesn't even seem to be edges to the dials. So like normally you'd have like a gap where the wheel's rotating. It just seems like it's solid, but for some reason the wheels can't.
Is there
rotate.
a clue on it?
The
Yes,
one I've
the
read
riddle.
7 times.
Mario's going to try on the boots.
Is there like an additional
Try on the
clue?
boots. Okay.
Got nothing else to
No,
do.
I have the boots.
He takes the boots.
I took all the boots. I took the boots, the
Do-
mirror,
do
and the fucking
boots
rock.
fit you, and do the boots fit him? Like, if the boots fit him, they probably wouldn't fit you.
Why would they fit him?
Why would they fit you?
He wouldn't know.
That's fair, I guess.
It's a 21 sleight of hand to get those boots.
I'm gonna murder him.
You don't know.
I do because I noticed I don't have boots and he's fucking wearing them.
He did say he's wearing.
He just say he stole them, although he has no place to
Yeah,
keep them.
like you ain't shoehorning those puppies.
He just slowly slides them on.
I read it again.
Why is your memory failing you, sir?
I'm trying to like pick up on a clue.
I wish you would.
To end where one had begun. To ignore present and reverse thread spun. I seek the past, retrace the track. What am I but the act of going back? I will give you a small hint in the fact that it's an action or an act. It's something
Run.
you do. Well, I don't necessarily mean like it's an act. It's
Yogging.
It's the act of doing something.
I don't think we're right anymore.
Nope, because now it's an act.
I mean, you might still be right.
Travel.
If you're just thinking of it a different way, but
Travel.
no, you've already said that. The box basically, it sees you starting to do travel and it's like, fuck you, and resets itself halfway through. All right, so I'm going to say that you're just trying to guess.
You're just trying every word you could think of.
And
that's
in the
6 letters.
meantime, they're going back.
Yep.
You hear the prisoners that you've got tied up basically going, where the hell are we going? Because they look kind of can see out of the boat.
To throw you in jail. Like, to actually give you a real trial, put you in prison.
Oh, my God. All right. So we're going back to town?
That's the plan, yeah.
Or we can make you walk the plank. Do this
No.
whole thing.
We'll return back to town.
Real pirate shit.
That's fair. We'll return back to town. Don't kill us.
I mean, pretty sure we told you not to kill us.
Voyage.
Still came at us.
I hate
Voyager.
that. That's my least favorite Star Trek, so fuck that.
Janeway.
Speaking of which, do you know there's a new one? New
Yeah.
Star Trek thing.
New World or
Yeah,
something.
I don't know.
Yep.
No,
Strange
no,
New World?
No,
That's
not
not
New
new.
World. Like a new one that just came out.
Oh,
Like within the last month.
I had no
I would have
idea.
known about this.
Yeah, no,
it
there's a
seems
new Star
unlikely.
Trek. Yeah.
I spit the shit out of my lip. Oh yeah.
So you got what?
Was I right?
Oh, did you text me? No.
Okay.
I can.
Oh, section
definitely see why
31
you
is that you're
would go
talking
that
about? Where
way,
they
though.
that's like the
That's the thing. This
flip
one I
zone?
feel like could have multiple
Maybe.
answers, whereas other ones I've done so far have been pretty straightforward. So
Trying to solve it without solving it, you know?
yeah. All right, so unless you give me another answer, and unless you guys want to do something, we'll say you sail back to town, and Mike has been stuck in this thing for basically like 6-7 hours. and then you guys get back to town.
So now it's been like 6 hours and we've not heard.
Yeah. So unless you want to stop along the way, like after 2 hours, you're like, shit, maybe we should check on him.
I mean, I think that we should be. I mean, we want to talk to the captain because it was his box. Right?
It was like that's really important. But this is a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, I thought you messaged me.
No. I was trying to look up the Star Trek show that is new, but I think Mike just mentioned it a second ago.
Below decks.
Oh, he's messaging me.
No.
Tell me what it is.
I don't think so. But yeah, I think
You
at this
cheater.
point, like, we don't know what
Nope, that's too many
it
letters.
is. Like, so again, I could open it up and it's death. So if I'm playing in game,
Yeah.
we're still sailing back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm basically just gonna be pacing about worried, like making
About
The
Mario.
worried mama
Yeah.
bear.
well, he's my man.
Yeah.
He's my dragon. I just sent him off to uncertain death.
Yeah, you were convinced to do that very quickly.
He was.
Okay, so if you guys don't change your mind, then you'll get back to town.
Yep.
And then go seek out the captain.
And we'll march the prisoners to wherever they need to go first,
Okay.
and
Tell-
then go
yeah.
find the captain.
So yeah, some guards are like, "What's going on here? Why do you have these guys
We explain it to
Mutineers.
them.
mutineers?" Huh? And then the makeshift captain, kind of vouches for you guys because no one really knows you. They're like, "All right, off to the brig, or off to the cells."
And then
I nominate Gallows because they're gonna do it again.
There's so few good sailors now.
There's even less now.
We prefer
It's
to
true. Some got
reform. We're reform kind of prison system here, so we'll get them back working.
so I go find the captain.
Yep.
Okay, you find the captain, and he goes, "Wow, what happened? You guys were supposed to be gone for
Tell
much
us.
longer."
Stop talking. Tell us about the box.
Well, that was rude.
Yeah, it was.
We're in a
Your-
hurry
your
here.
people-
I
tried to-
just buried my son.
And we almost died.
Well, why'd you almost
Your-
die?
Crew came after us. They tried to take over the ship.
So now you're down to like
I
four.
can see that.
Sorry to break the news to you. We killed like half your crew. Anyway, what's
So
the
my
box?
profits just went through the roof.
Yeah, they did.
So what's the box?
The box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh, the chest in my quarters?
Yes.
This one.
I have no idea. I've never opened it.
Do we think how smart do we think he is, just in general?
Based on our results, I don't think he's very smart right now.
Okay.
Hey, that's me. I know things.
Kevin. So, all right. Well, where'd you find the box?
On the island you wanted me to bring you to.
Fuck. All right. All right. All right. What do you want to do now there, bub? I could send you in after them, but you're not the
I
smartest.
could send you it after. You're just literally like, well, fucking Mario didn't get it done. You're up, bud.
Well, if I go, I have to take my dragon with me. Otherwise, the dragon's going to freak out.
That's
Your
very
cave
true.
is going to get so crowded.
All right.
Random
Send me.
villagers.
Send you? Can he hold string? See if it'll...
You can absolutely. He can try.
Give me some fucking rope.
So that's what we do. We tie rope to him.
Okay.
Two tugs, I'm still alive.
You tie a piece of rope to him,
Yep.
and
And
then
he puts in gold.
sure it opens up. Are you in front of the captain still?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. He's like, oh, that's never happened. And then he sees him get sucked in, and the rope just. So you use the rest of your rope.
Yep.
Okay. You see it basically just getting sucked in really quickly.
But what if I shut the lid?
Well, do you shut the lid?
Yeah.
Okay. It severs the rope.
There was nothing sharp.
It severs the rope, and once again, you see that there's no, even opening or line around the box where you would see it have a hinge. It just looks like one solid box again. And you, after falling for a while, you see, Roger, what's your character's name again?
I'm Tommy.
Tommy. Okay.
Tommy Wiseau.
Okay, that's right. And you're in the room.
I did not hit her. I did not.
So all of a sudden you see Tommy show up out of nowhere with a rope tied around him, and the end seems like it's just been fried, like it's still smoking a little bit.
Since it's been 10 decades since anyone's been down
6
here,
hours.
5-6 hours.
we've already built a full civilization in the cave.
Did you reproduce with Mario?
With punji sticks. We have 3 children.
Look, Dad. Look, Papa. It's one of the above landers.
We eat mushrooms from our own feces.
That's great.
My dragon is fucking enormous.
Just really.
He's just stuffed up there.
Man.
Look, I'm a beautiful butterfly. He just has tiny little wings because he hasn't flown in fucking a decade.
So you arrive in this really ornate cave with lots of. Did you pocket all the gold at this point?
It's all in the
He
stuff.
stuffed
in the
everything.
dragon.
So you don't really necessarily see anything other than just kind of fancy drapery and stuff like that. A fancy desk
Wow.
and the box, of course.
This sucks. I'm sorry
Hey.
I sent you here, Mario.
Ooh, it took you so long.
Too.
I can't figure out this stupid fucking riddle.
You notice that the room is very stinky. Almost like somebody's been cooking eggs for weeks.
Rodeo burgers.
And then there's no place for that gas to go.
Oh,
Just ruminate.
Mario is like
this
walking
is a
around
4D
with,
game.
with
I
a
can
clock in
smell
his
it,
face.
actually. What is going on?
Yes. Toxic cloud escapes in the room. Visibility is slim. But yeah, so what do you want to do?
Check out my surroundings. I mean, there's fancy drapes.
Look at this box. It's got words on it. I don't understand, or I'd be home eating cheeseburgers already.
Okay. It's not.
Here, let me read it to you.
Would you
I know. Okay, so it's not.
He doesn't know
memory.
Draconic.
No, I don't know Draconic. I barely know Common. Okay.
All right, it says to end where one had begun.
To end where one had begun.
To ignore present. Are you not doing
I'm
it?
ignoring the present, yeah.
And reverse thread spud. I seek the past, retrace the track. What am I but the act of going back?
It's not reverse.
No, it's not memory.
Or
It's
voyage.
There's too many letters. I was gonna say retrace, but that's one letter too long.
I'll say you guys are like in the right realm. How about that? Because otherwise I feel like this is the rest of the campaign.
It is the rest of the campaign.
I apparently overcorrected how difficult it should be.
Welcome to my world.
I was still half expecting you to just be like, this. And I was going to be like, fuck you.
It's
Well,
not
we did
vagina.
have-
I
both
tried
of us
that.
both had a guess that was very similar to one another. Immediately, it's just
It's not voyage.
Nope.
So what are you doing while you're waiting?
The sixth digit, like the sixth letter thing, is throwing me off.
It's probably not 6 letters. He doesn't.
Probably
even
like
count.
7, and he can't count.
Yeah.
Fuck getting a hint, I guess. This is the rest of the episode, folks. Because I'm petty.
Works for me. We have another person to the civilization.
I've been down here a while. That monk's starting to look pretty tasty.
Ah.
And what are you doing, KJ?
waiting.
Just waited.
I mean, what else am I supposed to be doing? Like,
Well, I didn't know you could go around town. I didn't know what you want to do.
no, I'm still holding the box,
not
hoping
rewind.
that everybody comes back, or I've just lost all of my friends / acquaintances,
So
and
you're
then I just gotta voyage myself.
You're just waiting for them to return.
I'm
not doing
giving it a
anything?
little bit of time, and then
Alright.
we're gonna go sailing across.
Okay.
the
He lives his whole life out carrying this box with him.
This is all that's left of my friends.
I was just trying to help.
There's nothing to help with. Like
Okay.
he said he got it from the other island. We can go on the ship and go back to the other island, but that's going to take 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to wait for them to get a crew so they can sail the boat again
All right.
to then head across.
Well, they were able to sail it back with the 4 they had.
I rage quit and uninstall.
um
I've gotten to where Fallout 3 where you glitch and then you can't go any further, so you just uninstall the game.
I grabbed the captain, I grabbed the pretend captain, and the other people that were still on our side.
So now you have a brain trust.
And I go onward.
To the island?
Yep.
Okay. They're like, well, I mean, yeah, okay. You did kind of save my ship from being pirated and
Accurate.
stolen, so that seems fair. Where are your friends, though?
In my box.
You literally just watched me
Yeah,
get sucked
I
in
was
the
gonna
box.
say, what
you
are the captains?
dumbass.
Well,
it.
your other friends.
In the box.
Oh, they're all in the box.
Apparently.
Yeah, we should figure that out. but
Yeah.
let's go. So he's
You just turned into Mario.
No, I said, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the island of Italy. All right, so he returns to the ship.
Circle.
No. He returns to the ship,
a
and
good
they
one,
set
actually.
sail, returning to the mission, going to the island.
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Like I'm getting a bunch of 7-letter shit, but not 6.
I'm really trying to help, but it's okay. All right, so you guys are in there. Mario is designated a pee corner at this point. Your dragon is like, I'm hungry.
I find him a mushroom.
Like a cave mushroom.
Cave mushroom, yeah.
Sure, you find one, and he grows 3 times.
And breaks 3 of the cave?
No. Just kidding. But you find a little mushroom, and he just looks at it. He's like, I'm not a vegetarian.
Pan fry it so it looks like a steak.
You make the first vegan, mushroom steak in
It would
this
be
world.
the first at all.
Huh?
They make fried portobello mushrooms.
No, I'm saying in this world.
In this cave.
Oh, I'm
in
sure
this,
all kinds of
in this
people do it.
cave. Yeah.
Meat's a delicacy.
Hmm.
Do you want to look at the magical items you got?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know he has them, so I'm.
That's why I asked him.
I look at the boots.
He has the boots. Well, not him, but
He
Mario.
what do you
tries
do?
to look at the boots and then
Huh?
realizes he does not have the boots anymore.
Yeah, so I'm going to inspect to see where the boots are.
Okay. All right, roll investigation.
It's pretty obvious who has them.
Yeah.
4.
Is he 4? Mario's holding them behind his back, and you are just baffled how they disappeared. You're like, damn, where did those things go? Don't you have advantage on investigation?
Yeah.
That you still got a 4?
Nope, that's
No, I got
7
4.
letters again. Fuck.
I
Advantage?
should have made it a 7-letter
That's a
word.
5.
I've got like.
You know what you should do? You should just try to stealth while you're in there too.
I stealth. 20!
A
Yeah.
nat 20?
Crit 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Only good
I
stealth
stealth
ever.
my way
Small
out of the
cave.
fucking cave.
It's not so much that you've lost him, but you kind of you're not paying attention. The next thing you know,
He's gone.
You don't see him. And
He found his way out.
I'm
Holy
assuming
shit!
in this small
How did he
cave,
see me?
you're hiding behind drapes. So eventually, somebody will probably see your feet at the bottom.
Tail.
A la scary movie.
I'll call out to him. Where the hell'd you go? How'd you get out? What's the answer?
So he yells out, thinks you've really escaped.
I'm not a smart man.
Do you respond?
No.
Okay. So you get on the ship and you guys set sail. It'll be 2 days.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do.
Are you guys doing anything for 2 days?
Thinking about
Dying?
the fucking riddle.
They're gonna die.
This is the campaign end.
They're all gonna die. I'm gonna be by myself.
Mario, do you have any ideas? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I give up. I give up on life.
I don't know, but I'm very hungry, and I did find
Hungry,
these
it's been 8
boots,
hours.
he says.
Oh, those are rad boots. What do they do?
I don't know.
I mean, I still have all my shit on me. I have rations and stuff.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can eat if you want to eat.
I don't. I actually don't even tell anyone that I have it.
Fucking best.
I don't know what we're
I
gonna
hide
do. We're
the
gonna starve to
rations.
death. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do.
So
We have enough rations for 5-6 minutes here. to be honest with you.
Mario says, I don't know, they seem fancy, but I tried them on. They didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Still no idea about that riddle, huh?
Are you asking Mario?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. I can't count to 6. That makes it very difficult.
You just counted to 6.
Oh my god! It's a miracle!
6.
That's my problem. I've got so many 7-letter words for this, but 6, like
Potato.
I think you're going in the wrong direction.
starch.
So they try every 6-letter word that they can think of in existence, pretty much.
Yeah.
And so it's still going on. Meanwhile, you're just waiting for them to return from the box.
Hunger.
And you're returning to the island.
Yep.
You're not doing anything. Okay.
There's nothing else to
I'm
do.
just checking.
Like, I have to wait and...
Thwart.
No.
Dreams.
No. The closest you guys have been was rewind.
Rewind.
Reuse. Recycle.
Easy one. 7.
See?
The act of going back. If you go back somewhere.
Return.
Yeah! You dial and return. And the box opens up.
I'm thinking this like on such a higher level than just a simple fucking statement.
Yeah, well, it's
Like
alright.
memory, history.
Mischief managed.
Yeah. So you do that, dial it up, and the box opens up, and you find yourself back next to him. And the box, when you're on the boat, it opens up, and a light shines out, and he appears.
Hang on. I gotta go back and tell them what it is.
That's fair. So you dial it up, go back through, and now you're back in the cave.
Guys, we're all stupid. It's return.
I don't believe you.
I'm staying here. You can't make me do
This is my home now.
Mario, come on. We got a way out of here. Bring the boots.
He does, and he runs over, and you guys.
I'll tell him how to spell it.
Teleport out, and
I would like to file for property rights for this cave.
So, out of game, as long as you keep that box, you'll have this hidden kind of stash house for the rest of the game. As long as you possess the box.
I throw the box over. It's overboard.
Mike's not come to it yet. When he comes to,
I don't think he's gonna come
The bottom of the ocean.
with his, you have like mail armor too. It just sinks further. But you would have no reason to do that, so fuck you.
No, I wouldn't do it.
I'll punt it like a 3-pointer here. Let's go.
You'll punt it like a 3-pointer?
None of that
field goal.
made sense.
I was thinking you meant like basketball
No,
and
no,
then football. I was
Honestly,
very
it
confused.
sounded weird, but then I also was like, why
Immediately
wouldn't you
clicked.
understand that? And then I
Yes.
was like, okay, I get why you were confused. Yeah.
Because they don't call it a
Kick it against the
three-pointer.
wind, man. Let's go.
So you and Mario come back, and then do you eventually come back, or did you already forget
I
the
am
answer?
filing for property rights. I already told you that.
You have to.
Who are you filing it with?
I'm surveying it. Figure out my acreages. Probably take a couple good aerials.
from 10 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay,
good
so
fish islands.
he's still in the cave, I guess. Tommy tells you, I don't know, he's not coming, I guess.
He's trying to trick me.
Did he die?
I didn't say he was coming or not. Like, he's alive. He just, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
He wants to be alone. He wants some alone time right now.
Well, if it helps, we're already like a day back into getting back to this island.
You know, in hindsight, it probably wasn't smart sending the two dumbest guys in there.
That's fair, although I'm not much smarter. I have an 11. Like, we're all not very, like, overly intelligent. You're a little dumb. He's average. I'm just barely above average.
Mario and I have the same brains.
That's fair. Okay, so we're still sailing. He's back. Mario's back.
And
We've got the warg.
You're staying in there for
Him and his dragon
foreseeable future.
are hanging out, I guess.
I don't have a reason to leave.
Okay,
honest
fair
with you.
enough.
Don't you?
Pivoting
For
back
what?
then to the real world. You guys sail for another day and
Mm-hmm.
eventually do. Oh, I thought
If
he
we
had
ever
something.
find something that we don't want to deal with immediately, we send it to the box.
Well, sure. Here, open this box real quick.
No, because it was whatever you pointed at.
All right.
Well, it's whatever looks into.
Yeah, you just
it.
pointed at like whatever. So say we run into something that we can't take on, just the two of us or three of us.
We can
send
give
it to the
them our
box.
treasure.
We send it to the box.
Yeah.
And we
I'm going to
forget
put
it
the
exists.
box in my pocket.
It's
Too big.
too big to put in your
Backpack.
pocket.
Why? They're carrying it around.
He's got
In my
Jinko jeans.
hands.
I can't take it with me. What if I throw it up and then look into it?
Then it will land
And
you
come
will
down on
be
you.
Gone.
I'm going to take it with me.
You can't take it with you
Why?
because it doesn't work that way.
I'm going to inspect the whole cave.
Okay.
I mean,
Roll
this is-
Is it on the
investigation.
island?
Huh?
Is it on the island?
So you see. I mean, you have no way to be able to tell that.
There's no exit at all in the cave?
No.
How big is the cave?
It's say 40 feet by like 25.
Is there rooms?
Nope. It's just one solid opening and just
What are the curtains for?
somebody liked to come here obviously and made it nice.
all
What are the curtains for?
Right.
No, I said there's like drapery hanging around.
All I'm picturing is Mike just coming in and out with 4x4s and just.
Yeah, I want to make a room.
He's gonna put up a fake window that looks like it's seeing it with painted and little happy sun face.
Whatever works for him.
Yeah.
I'd like to knit a rug.
You explain the backstory where you know how to knit.
My Gam taught me. That was our favorite thing to
Your
do.
whole village was killed when you were a child. I don't think you ever got good at knitting. You can try to knit if you have yarn.
Do I have yarn?
There's drapery.
Needles.
Do you have needles?
I have belly button lint. That
All
I
right,
can
we're gonna
loom.
pivot back to the ship.
So
That I can loom into yarn.
if you're staying in the box and he says you're fine, I'm not going to worry about you.
All right, I leave the box.
All right.
All right.
Do you remember
So
the
what
password?
do you put in for the code?
Voyage.
You've tried too many codes and have been locked out for 72 hours.
You need to prove that you're not a computer.
Solve this CAPTCHA.
Yeah.
Find all
I
the
can't. I don't. Everything's a bicycle. Like, is it the bottom of the wheel? Is it the end of the handlebar?
See, that always confuses me
Yeah.
too.
Do you know that doesn't matter? It's not about you selecting the right picture. It's about how you select, and that determines whether you're a computer or a
Tell
human.
that to the boxes that I've got wrong.
That's what it's for, though.
Why?
That's just how it's set up.
Oh.
So eventually,
I'm not smarter than a computer.
I'm assuming Mike's going to return, and
If
Return.
You just gave him that.
I type in return.
Sure, you dial it in, and sure enough,
I don't look into it though. I just leave it open. Now what? Can I talk through it?
You could try.
I want to pee through it.
We're gonna ignore Mike now.
Your dick gets sucked right out.
We're going back and forth then.
All right, so you guys arrive. We'll say a day has gone by. You arrive on the coastline of the island.
Okay.
And you see the keep in the distance. It looks like it's a ruin, basically, at this point.
Okay. I tell the captain and the people, they wait here. There is no going somewhere else and coming back to pick us up like was our agreement before, because I just had to save your ship from a mutiny, and then they tried to kill us, and I had to murder people, and that became a whole thing. Then you got our guys' friends here sucked off into a box. So
the captain says we won't go far, but we
boxes
can't.
don't suck people off.
Yeah.
You found the right one, then. Get that gorilla grip.
He says we won't go far, but we have to push offshore. These areas are patrolled because this island is outlawed.
Okay, that's fine, but don't go far.
Outlaw. I wish people would tell us this shit before we sign up for these jobs.
I'm fine with it. Don't go far because I'll murder you.
Yikes.
All right, I'll be back.
I might let him.
All right, definitely we'll be back now. Okay.
You already saw what we did with everybody
50,
else.
50 of being murdered if I come back.
We also solved the murder of your son. Like, I mean, what more do you want from us?
We're heroes.
No. But I will come back for you. I owe you that much.
But I'm a hero.
Are there coconuts on the island?
Are you out of the box?
Yeah, I told you I returned.
Oh, okay. It was hard to follow.
Are there coconuts?
No, there's no coconuts.
Is there wood?
The island itself seems like it's been burned to ash and it's just like barren.
Is there wood? Structures?
No, not really. All you really see are like the ash remains of like trees that were felled by fire and.
So they're hardened by fire. The remains. Very strong.
I mean, those ruins are all pre-cut stone. So, I mean, if you carry that with you, I mean, you got a hell of a building material.
It's true.
It's going to be heavy as shit.
Where's the forge or whatever from where we are?
Inside the ruins, I'd imagine.
It's like you can see it. It's not that far. It's in Emberstone Keep, which is near, like you can see it in the distance.
Okay.
We go that way.
That's fair. And nothing seems to be moving on this island. It seems like a ghost town. And so you can
Are there ghosts?
No.
Damn.
Not right now.
That we know of.
Because I can actually hurt them now. My hands are magic.
Well, there you go.
I have a proton pack. My dragon.
Don't cross the
It's
streams.
kind of a proton pack, right?
And we have the chest that we can suck the ghosts into.
That's true.
That would be great. It shakes a little bit.
Yeah, so we head to the
keep.
Yep, that.
Sure. So you guys are able to get there in like 20 minutes. It's not far from where they pushed onto shore.
I don't really want to walk, so I want to carry this chest so I can kind of hang out in my cave a little bit.
What chest?
The chest.
ride
I
your
have the
dragon.
chest.
Yeah, I know. So you're just going to carry it around?
Yes.
All right, I think I'm just going to slumber in there for a little bit
So you don't have to walk.
while you're going on your adventure.
I mean, he's channeling his inner dragon here. He's just being like Smaug and being lazy as shit.
You could
I have, however, hoarded a shit ton of gold that nobody's asked about.
I don't know you have
Nobody
gold.
knows you have it.
Oh, that's true. I don't have any gold.
I'm going to see if I can borrow those boots from Mario, see if I can try them on.
Sure. You're able to put them on. They seem to miraculously fit his little feet and your feet.
Well, I have little feet.
Well, I'm just... Why?
I don't know. It made sense to me.
Okay.
All right, Ronald McDonald, roll me a D8.
Okay.
Odd or even.
But...
It is even.
I give you a mirror.
Okay.
Roger,
I found this.
If you want to investigate the boots...
I am going to
gorgeous.
spend the in-game hour to attune myself to the boots so I know what they are.
Okay, that's fair. Did you want to do that, well, starting now, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you attune yourself while we're doing other things?
Yep.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
Man, these boots are really comfy. Wonder what this does.
I want to investigate my magic rock.
Your magic rock? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even really need to roll. You try to investigate it, and it seems like there might be something special about it, the black on it is very, very dark, but it doesn't. You can't really figure out what it does or
Like
anything.
Vanta Black?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's like how black could
That's
it be?
like the blackest paint. Or
The
thing
answer
you're
is
talking
none.
about. Yeah.
None more black. No.
Vanta.
Nobody's Spinal Tap. Nothing.
Nope. Okay, so I've got a mirror. If I investigate the mirror besides looking at the reflection perfection?
Why do you have?
Because he gave me the mirror.
Oh, he gave it to you. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Besides for looking at myself in reflection,
He had a 50-50
perfection.
whether it's the rock or the mirror.
So when you hold the mirror up, there is no reflection.
I'm a vampire.
He's a vampire!
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any reflection.
Is it
but
daytime?
It does. It just seems like it's blank almost.
Is it daytime?
I think I've heard of this from a play. Show me the ship out at sea. No.
Show you the what? Oh, the ship out at sea.
Mhm.
It doesn't do anything.
Damn it. I thought it was the one from Beauty and the Beast.
Doesn't do
Mirror,
anything that I
mirror
know
in
of.
my hand.
Not that you know of. You
Okay.
could again attune to it like Roger is.
I don't know what that means.
Basically, you just
No,
spend...
in game, I don't know what that means.
That's fair.
So I
It actually pretty much automatically happens as long as you keep it on your person for an
well,
hour.
it's gonna be on me.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm still heading towards the keep.
Okay, so yeah, you guys do make it to the keep. And do you want to go in the keep or end here?
Oh, we're gonna end here.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that whole in the cave thing took
It
longer
did.
than I thought it might.
The puzzle kind of screwed us a bit.
Yeah, my
well,
bad.
we were... I think it was we were reading too deep into it, and then...
Yeah. And,
Which is-
and for the record, I said the word return. Y'all must have been 30 times. I was
Did
really
you
trying
not
to help.
hear me say memory and memories and all that? Because
Yeah, we were trying to-
That's what him and I thought the
He
answer was at
messaged
first.
me memory.
Yeah,
Understood.
I said,
Don't care.
Yeah.
I'm saying while we were talking,
were
I
forcing it
kept
in.
trying to say
Oh.
the word memory and trying to get Mike to get there because that's what we thought the answer was.
So when I was talking to you, I was like, "So you're gonna return to the town?" And the sailors were like,
yeah, but part of that though was I already thought the answer was memory, so I
get
wasn't
it.
even listening to
I
anything
get
you
it.
said.
Yeah. I was just trying to work it in as many
I
times
know.
as I could.
All right. We will not be back next week. One of us has a concert, and it is also one of our wives' birthday. What? Don't look at me like that. She's one of our wives'. That's yours.
birthday. I don't like that.
Well, well, I said it's one of us has a concert. One of us has it. All right. So we'll be back in 2 weeks for picking up the adventure, and we'll all be getting together in like a week and a half and watching the Super Bowl. And go Eagles!
please
Yeah.
win.
100%.
Yeah.
Please, for the love of God,
Go
Eagles win.
Eagles! All right, we will be back in a couple weeks.